So here we have the Ghost Effects Dizzy Tone. It's basically a clone of the Elka Dizzy Tone, which I guess is an a rare Italian fuzz from the 60s or 70s or something. But basically, I guess it's circuit-wise, I guess it's really similar to a buzz around, the Baldwin Burns buzz around. But basically, really cool fuzz. Attack is really, I guess, like an EQ, where this side, turning this way, counterclockwise is treble, and clockwise is bassier, and then the balance is more like a gain control, and sustain is basically like, balance is like the volume, and sustain is like gain or fuzz. Basically, I'll show you first. Right now I've got the attack. It might be hard to see on the knobs, but I've got the attack with the glare, but I've got the attack basically pointed at 4 o'clock. The balance is at about 11 o'clock. That's about where the volume should be. It's got a little boost at that point, and then the sustain is dimed right now. So here's the clean sound. It's a Jazz Master into a high watt. On the neck pickup. So if you back the sustain off, there's nothing. So I don't know if it just like takes it out of the circuit. So you don't have a signal. So it seems like at about 3 o'clock is where it comes back up to where full volume wise where it should be. So maybe I'll just play there, and this is like the lower gain kind of sounds. So it's actually got a nice amount of clarity, really good low end, nice amount of clarity. I'll go up to about noon with it. So you get some nice hair added at that point, but it gets a little bit more uncontrolled or unpredictable. Now I'm at about 9 o'clock. So I don't even know if this is the correct word for it, but it seems like once you get the sustain totally maxed out is where it really starts to compress, and I don't know. bloom, I guess is the word that I've heard used before. To me, that's what it sounds like. The attack just seems to almost disappear, and it just sort of kind of comes out of nowhere. It's really cool. Anyhow, I guess at this settings, maybe I'll show the tone knob or the attack knob, and then I'll show how it sort of interacts with the balance. So basically, if we dial back the attack, the output drops quite a bit. So it does seem to focus more on the treble, but it also, it's, I don't know, it's almost like it's a low pass filter or something. So to compensate, you increase the balance. So right now I've got the attack dialed back all the way and the balance dimed. So I'm at about the same volume level as I was playing before. If I dial up the attack, a lot of low ends coming in. I will dial back the balance to compensate. Here's with everything just at noon. As far as cleanup, basically I'm at about 3 or 4. I'm at about 2. We go back to everything at noon. I'll show you how it cleans up there. Kind of gates, gets sort of sputtery. I'm at about 5 on the guitar volume. Neck pickup. That's the dizzy tone.